এটা ব্রেকিং নিউজ এটা গুৰুত্বপূৰ্ণ খবৰ সাংবাদিক অৰ্ণৱ গোস্বামীক আক্ৰমণ কংগ্ৰেছী গুণ্ডাৰ নিশা মুম্বাই কাৰ্যালয়ৰ পৰা ঘৰলৈ উভতাৰ সময়ত সাংবাদিকজনৰ বাহনত আক্ৰমণ কৰে দুই দুৰ্বৃত্তই অৰ্ণৱ গোস্বামীৰ সৈতে আছিল তেওঁৰ পত্নীও মাজনিশা মুম্বাইত সংঘটিত হয় এই চাঞ্চল্যকৰ ঘটনা ৰিপাব্লিক টিভিৰ সম্পাদক অৰ্ণৱ গোস্বামী আৰু তেওঁৰ পত্নী গৈ থকা বাহনখনৰ পিছে পিছে মটৰচাইকেলত যোৱা দুই দুৰ্বৃত্তই প্ৰথমে বাহনখনত ৰডেৰে আক্ৰমণ কৰে আৰু তাৰ পিছত এচিড নিক্ষেপৰ চেষ্টা কৰে গোস্বামীৰ বাহনৰ পিছত যোৱা ব্যক্তিগত নিৰাপত্তাৰক্ষীয়ে লগে লগে দুৰ্বৃত্ত দুটা গ্ৰেপ্তাৰ কৰে দুইজন যুৱ কংগ্ৰেছৰ সদস্য বুলি জানিব পৰা গৈছে পুনৰবাৰ জনাইছো এটা ব্ৰেকিং নিউজ সাংবাদিক অৰ্ণৱ গোস্বামীক আক্ৰমণ কংগ্ৰেছী গুণ্ডাৰ নিশা মুম্বাই কাৰ্যালয়ৰ পৰা উভতাৰ পথত আক্ৰমণ কৰা হয় সাংবাদিকগৰাকীক
Hello viewers, about an hour and 15 minutes back, at around 12:15 a.m. to be precise, I was driving back from my studios in the Bombay Dyeing Complex in Lower Parel, and I was driving my car, a Toyota Corolla, with my wife. We were both sitting in the front seat. About 500 meters from my residence at Ganpatrao Kadam Marg, well before the turn to my residence, my car was overtaken by two people in a bike. They kept driving their bike parallel to my car for some time, and they kept looking to the left. So I assumed that they were possibly going to stop or wait. Then they car, and their bike stopped. When their bike stopped, I thought that perhaps there was a problem with their bike. So I tried to turn a little bit towards my left. At that point of time, one of the two people started pointing specifically at me, and he turned his bike back and he came right next to my car, and then they started hitting my car with something and trying to break the window pane of my car. They were repeatedly hitting at the window pane of my car, repeatedly. Their attempt was to break the window pane of my car. So for a few seconds, I couldn't quite get what was happening. It took a little while to react. I ducked at that point of time. They continued to hammer and try to break the pane of my car. When I sort of then I realized that this was some kind of an attack. I tried to move my car to the left. Then they started taking out bottles, and they were furiously throwing liquids at my car. They made another attempt to break the window panes of the car. This continued. At that point of time, I pressed my foot on the accelerator. I turned a little bit to the left. The car swerved. There was a screeching sound, and I moved away. When I moved 50 meters ahead, I looked back in my rear view mirror, and I saw that my security guards had held the people, and there was this bike, and the people who were in it had been accosted by my security persons. I kept driving. I turned to my right. I entered my building. Upon entering the building, when I got out, I inspected the car. My wife and we came out of the car, and my security persons took another 15, I would say, 5 minutes to reach my building. They reached the parking lot of my building, and I asked them what happened and who were these people. And they said to me that they were Congress workers, youth Congress workers, who had said that they had been sent to attack me, and youth Congress workers who said they had tailed me, and they were given instructions by their higher-ups to attack me, to teach me a lesson. So I just want to tell you, Sonia Gandhi, that you're the biggest coward in this country right now. You, Sonia Gandhi, tried to carry out an attack on me when I was driving back from work. You know the questions I have asked you are absolutely appropriate. You have no guts to face me. My questions against you will increase. The questions I'm asking you are legitimate questions. You tried to attack me. You tried to attack my wife. You tried to attack both of us while we were coming back, and I hold you personally responsible for any consequences of any attack on me. I want to tell everyone who's watching this tonight that if anything were to ever happen to me, it is Sonia Gandhi who is responsible. Sonia Gandhi and the Vadra family who cannot take my questions right now. I have asked legitimate questions. Every fake news story of yours I have busted. I have busted the story put out by your daughter Priyanka Vadra, which said that in Gujarat, Hindus and Muslims are segregated. It was fake news which was put out by your daughter Priyanka Vadra. Have the courage to understand that I I have busted every fake news story of yours. Now go ahead, use your machinery, use your goons, use your might, use anyone you can. Use anyone you can, but I'm telling you, Sonia Gandhi, we have the support of the people of India. And I want to see what you can do. So Sonia Gandhi, bring it on. For everyone who's watching this today, I'm going to be filing a complaint. I'm going to be going personally to the NM Joshi police station. I have spoken, the DCP was here. The other officials immediately came in of the Mumbai police. I have told them, I thank my security guards for providing me the assistance at that point of time. And I want to tell you that if at any point of time there is no follow-up action on my complaint, please do remember that my complaint is going to be filed as of now. While I'm putting this out to you, it is 24 minutes past 1. As a citizen of India, I will go to the police station. Go to the police station, write down my complaint and sign on my complaint. And Sonia Gandhi, bring it on. Bring it on. I said it on my program to you today. Maybe you didn't like it, that nobody's scared of you anymore. Get your goons out. Get as many goons out. Attack me. Stop my car. Do what the hell you can. But we are not going to be scared of you and your monstrous measures anymore. I thank everyone for their support. I've got a lot of support. Many of people are calling me from all across India. I thank you for your support. And I assure you, my network and I will continue to follow the path of the truth. Thank you.